So today we're going to talk about how to use Google Meet on a desktop or a laptop computer. If you use Google Meet, which is a free app for video conferencing that offers live captions for free, if you use Google Meet on a desktop or a laptop, you have more options for how the screen looks, for display, seeing more tiles of people. And of course, everything is bigger, including the size of the captions. So all you need to do is to go to google.com and then sign in. So I've already signed in. And then if you go ahead and you click on the dots, 3x3 dots, you'll see that Google Meet is an option there. When you click on Google Meet, it will take you to a screen that lets you start a new meeting or enter a code to join a meeting. So I'll start a new meeting, and I'll start a meeting that is happening right now that I'm not scheduling for later. So it's called an instant meeting. So you're going to see that then you're going to see your video display here, and it will give you an opportunity to join your meeting. So I'll join that meeting. When you're joining the meeting, then you can invite other people to join the meeting. You can copy the link and send it by email or message, or you can click on Add People, where you type in their email address and then they receive an invite to the meeting. Since I'm not going to have anyone join our meeting, I'm going to skip this step right now, and I'll click on that. Probably the first thing that you would do is go down to the bottom right where you see 3 vertical dots. And in these 3 vertical dots, go ahead and move yourself to full screen so that your Google Meet takes up as much space as your screen allows. Also, down here with the 3 dots, you'll have the opportunity to change the layout. It always goes on automatic, which may not be the best option for you. If you want to see everyone who's in your meeting at the same time, which right now in Google Meet is limited to 16 videos, but it's supposed to increase in the fall, you would hit tiled. And if you select tiled and you had a lot of people, then you would now be able to see different boxes for all the people who are in your meeting. Down on the bottom right, it gives you the ability to turn on captions. And when you turn on captions in Google Meet, it labels who's talking. This is a great feature if you're in a Google Meet video meeting with 6 or 7 people. It will always tell you who is doing the talking. So if you move your cursor away and click and stop touching your cursor for a moment, you'll see that this bottom panel will disappear. Usually I think it disappears faster than this, but maybe it's not disappearing. Okay. If it disappears on you, which it has done on me before, then just moving your cursor again will bring it up. This is where you have the opportunity to turn off your mic. Now I've turned off my mic, and you'll see that it's not captioning for me because my mic is turned off. Okay. This is also where you can turn off your video. When you turn off your video, the audio is still working. And this is where you can hang up when you're ready to leave the meeting. Up at the top, you can click on participants to see who's in the meeting. You can click on chat. This is where you would type messages during the meeting to other people. So down here, it tells me to send a message to everyone. So I would just type my message and hit send, and it would show up here in a chat. So oftentimes while a meeting is going on, people also have a chat happening on the side. Okay. If you don't want to view those, you can just X out. This is a shortcut straight to the chat. This is your shortcut to see all the participants in your meeting. This also lets you add people while the meeting is going on. So you could click add and add someone else into your meeting, even though the meeting is happening already. And once you're in this panel, whether you entered it through the chat or through the participants, you can toggle back and forth between those two screens. Okay, you can close it out and use the whole screen for your Google Meet. So Google Meet uses automatic speech recognition for live captioning. Any member can turn it on during a meeting and turn it off at will. So it's not something that has to be set up ahead. Again, it is just controlled by turn on or turn off caption. And you'll see that when you turn on captions, the screen gets smaller and the caption window comes up. Also, again, this bottom right corner with the 3 dots gives you a way to turn on and off captions, to move yourself into full screen, and to change the layout. When you hit change layout, if you want to see everyone all of the time, you would then click on tiled view. Okay, I hope that was helpful, and that is Google Meet. Right now, Zoom might have better audio and video quality in their meetings, but Google Meet offers unlimited length of meetings and offers live captionings for free for everyone. So it is something you might want to check out if you find that it's difficult to understand what everyone is saying during a video meeting. I hope this helps.